Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Cyraxx made another video.
Uh-oh.
And it's not like I like showing him all the time,
hmm
but like when he gets my blood a boiling, we gotta cover it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always. He always does something to irritate us or do something stupid or something gross.
I would have heard him in Minecraft.
Banana Bear Show.
When he makes a video, and he made a couple of them, but I decided to pick this one because this infuriated me. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
uh,
that's fair.
uh, to the point where like we've discussed like it'd be funny if you flew down near where I live because you know I live near Cyraxx, that we
Yes.
could make a little trip to Akron. And this made me feel like I wanted to take a trip to Akron.
Oh,
Uh, Nothing bad about that, but
no, just to see everywhere.
see, the thing is, right now, the saga we're in is Marty is trying to be his friend, and he
Okay.
hasn't done anything bad to him, and Marty has done the French roll thing before, and it's always ended pretty funny. Um, like this is like the fourth time because Cyraxx always goes back to Marty,
Right.
and Marty hasn't been messing with him. It's been like Marty messes with him,
Right.
stops for like 2 weeks, and then like he would go back to Marty, and then Marty's like, "Oh yeah, we're friends," and then he would be like, "Oh, by the way, I I received your Xbox because I was gonna give it to you," and then he would just flip out. So that was the last time, and this time he was backed in the corner because of Tibbs,
Right.
and it seemed like they were gonna have a connection. And then Cyraxx, I'm not gonna show the video because whatever.
Yeah.
Just to sum up what the first one was he's like, "Listen, Marty, I don't trust you. I will trust you if you help me get rid of the trolls because it's
Okay.
your fault," which is reasonable, you know, because Marty's kind of the start of it, but it just changes to this thing. Now he made one video, which, dude, it looked like he was up, like he was streaming like 420, or four, like it
Oh, yeah.
was so
The
blurry,
resolution.
and he's just saying how much like everyone's a bitch, and
Checks out. That's Cyraxx, all right.
yeah. And then I found this one, and now thankfully the audio has been fixed a little because Cyraxx, the audio engineer, doesn't know how to fucking do audio.
No.
And there's buzzing, but this one has reduced buzzing on it.
Oh, good.
So let's look at the goblin from Akron.
Marty, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I like you because you know that I don't. I fucking hate you.
Now this is to Marty,
Okay.
and once again, you see how we're in frame.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a little better than you because I'm using the whole frame, but
Yeah.
you're centered in the frame. Look at
Yes.
him,
No.
like,
Here, I can
and he
sit there. I'm
and
better.
he'll mention that he has a silver play button from YouTube. He has mentioned before he knows it's fake, but yet it's like he forgot. He told people that he knows this, and he just, the reason why I want to show this because of how fucking like this is his world,
Yeah.
and I'm going to just point out everything that's like a lie.
I hate you for everything that you've done to me. And I think it's about damn time I started naming off everything that you've stolen away from me over the years.
Now, mind you, we kind of covered it when Marty came in. He was already like kind of getting trolled, but not that much.
Okay.
Marty came in to do the fake troll, like, "Oh, I own your contract," because Cyraxx is gullible as shit and
Right.
believed that people were like, "Oh, he's a record label." But then it kind of developed into just fucking with him because like the rage is just, it's a drug, dude.
Yeah.
Just watch him rage. But but in his world, Everything was perfect. But we have video documentation. It was not.
Right.
Everything that you've made me lose.
Everything you made me lose, really?
Well, mind you, I think he's drugged out of his mind.
Oh, okay.
So Sally sometimes puts edibles in his food.
Oh.
You know,
so when he's like this,
yeah, he's high as a kite.
drooling, you'll probably see
before
drool.
you came along and targeted me, Nick, I had a fucking life, dude.
No, he didn't. Mind you, Blind Billy already happened. He had that
Yes.
kind of big woman for his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wasn't making any money. He was telling everyone he was special needs and that he was making a record label for special needs artists, like people like me. And then he came out saying that he wasn't special needs. And then, yeah. There's
Just
one day I'll show you like all the super old videos of him.
Yeah.
And he does have a beard.
Oh.
And just, yeah.
I had a normal life. I had my career going for me. I had the girl of my dreams. I was
Okay.
happy. I was doing what I loved for a career.
Oh, nothing?
My music was taking off. I was doing
No, it wasn't.
training for a career to help back my music.
No, he wasn't. He did the streaming literally around the time MusicBizMarty already was in there.
Right.
And that's how he got some people on. Like, he started on Twitch and he started getting some people because they were all trolls, obviously.
Right.
You know? But in his world,
To help pay bills around the house. And what did you do? You took it all away from me.
No.
no accountability.
And you wonder why. You sit there and you fucking wonder why I get so sick to my stomach every time I'm around you. It's because I can't fucking stand you and what you've done to me. It makes me fucking sick knowing what you've done to me.
And a picture of
You
his
started
dick.
this whole chain of events back in 2017 by targeting me. But the one thing I cannot figure out, the one thing I don't understand,
The one thing.
is why did you feel like you had to hire Mass Troll Mafia to illegally entrap me like you did?
Perfect.
I know I'm not the only one that has said this publicly. I know people have gone to Chance and said it to him.
Right.
Entrapment is only with a police officer trying to make you do a crime that you weren't going to commit unless they forced you or told you to do it. Mash Troll Mafia is not a police officer. She did not entice you to do a crime.
Nope.
You did. Because you thought you were talking to an underage minor. You didn't care. You want to send that dick pic because you won those nudes. You did it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, now 5. But no, it's MusicBizMarty because he's just pointing out what you're doing.
Why'd you have to do that, man?
Like I would literally say Marty has done some fucked up shit to him. Like, right. Like, you know, the fake girlfriends sending to him, all that stuff. But he has to take the bait or it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Or just Marty calling himself the Drift King. And that pisses him off so much that, like, oh, you're ruining my family.
You knew I had never been arrested for shit like that. You knew that.
You should have.
But yet you did it. And I don't understand why.
He did it.
I don't understand why, dude.
Because you fall for it. Because you would do it to a kid.
You started this shit, motherfucker.
Mm-mm. Well,
I lost everything because of you, Nick.
you haven't lost
And I
everything.
mean everything, man.
If
He means
only.
everything.
If
My
only.
job, my career is
What job?
now at a standstill because of what the trolls are now doing to me, because of what you started all those years ago. I now live with PTSD every fucking day.
Now we got a comment saying, PTSD. It's not with just soldiers. I
Right.
use that as an example because that's where the term came from.
Right.
Because people came back from war and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you could have traumatic things that have happened to you, but I think it's misdiagnosed to a point where when people like get into a car and they see a bee, oh, I have PTSD. Fuck you.
Right. It's just like people with OCD and saying they have ADD and all this stuff that a lot of people self-diagnose as well. It's like, oh, I've got this. Oh,
But PTSD is literally an event that if it's brought up to you in your mind, it's so crippling you can't do anything. You're done.
well, it's different versions of that, but like people,
But it's like the Chris Chan stuff, right?
yeah,
Oh, I had to watch all those disgusting videos. I PTSD from it. So if I, think of that shit, it makes me ooey. That's not PTSD.
right.
Now, if I saw the uncensored Chris Chan thing with the whole Julie doll, maybe.
So, so also people use it as a crutch too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, I have PTSD. So what are you going to do about it? Nothing.
PTSD from what though? Like it's
Yeah.
can't.
It's multi layers here of people abusing terms like this.
It's like my mental health. I know my mental health. No, no, you want to be special, snowflake.
Yes.
And this is the most snowflakey of them all.
Okay? I constantly battle depression every day.
I would say if I was him, I would have depression.
Yeah. I was
like, and in his mind, he thinks he's the victim of all this. So yeah, I would. Maybe.
I almost made fun of him and said, "No, you don't have depression," but he probably does.
Yeah, I would have depression too. If my life was this bad, I would probably end it.
Yeah.
And at one point, you did drive me to suicide.
Oh, what? What?
Like I said, this video has so many gems.
Drove him too, and he's alive.
My favorite thing is you drove me to suicide twice. It's attempted, and
Attempted,
no,
yeah.
Attempt means you attempted to kill yourself, not threatened with a fucking butter knife or a fucking a stylus. That's one thing that pisses me off the most about him when he talks about his depression and I attempted suicide. No, you didn't. You didn't even break skin, fucker. You like if you had scars and stuff. I don't have any scars, but I'm saying if you had like scars all over your wrists or like your neck or a bullet wound or something like that. Yeah, you attempted that. It pushed you to saying, I'm going to delete myself now. Yeah. Now, if you're like, oh, but in time, my mom said something and I didn't do it. That's not attempted suicide.
No.
You have suicidal thoughts. There's a difference.
Yeah, or you're just using it as manipulation.
Which he does because, it's kind of like, sorry to bring this up, but like trans things, it's like, oh, why do I have to call him a woman when he was born a man? Do you know 1 in 4 trans people kill themselves? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about?
Exactly.
And plus, most of them do it because after you cut your dick off, you don't have the sexual motivation to be a woman anymore.
Yep.
Twice. Because of you.
He's so high right now.
I had attempted to take my own life twice in a row. On that.
Twice in a row.
It's so stupid.
Let's break it down. Like if we're gonna take him for a guy of his word, which he's not even a guy, he's a goblin. He attempted to kill himself twice, so he failed twice of killing himself.
Yeah.
So Cyraxx, you suck at deleting.
You literally suck at everything you do.
Yeah, you can't do anything correct. Oh, fuck you, troll. I'm not a troll. I'm just stating fact. Prove me wrong.
Astro Mafia's live stream.
No, it wasn't. It was Marty's stream that he attempted suicide. You want me to do it? Then he put it up his ass.
You. Yep, dazing out. Dazing out.
Gotta scratch that skull.
And pick his scabs. Oh, this is so gross.
Oh, you pulled it too.
And be able to laugh at what you've done to me over the years, I don't get it.
Cause it's funny.
I don't understand how you can sit there and laugh at someone suffering.
It's funny.
I don't get it, dude. I don't understand it.
Why can't you let me be alone on the internet with children?
Do you have any idea how badly I suffer now because of you?
Oh, you don't suffer enough.
My family constantly.
I don't know why when he said suffer, the first thing that popped in my head was like Hellraiser. Like, you don't know what suffering is.
gets attacked.
Oh man, somebody make artwork of Pinhead just like torturing him.
By text
Just don't suffer, my family.
messages. Illegal shit is constantly being done to us.
No, well, maybe.
Unreleased music that actually fucking means something.
Which is half of it's stolen because he doesn't know how to make a beat.
Yeah.
To not only me, but my fans.
You have no fans.
My real fans, not these fake ass
You have no real fans.
trolls. They're losing out on music that they need because of these bastards.
Mikey, when you want to chill and relax,
Yeah.
you want to hear a guy screaming about how he fucking wants to kill himself?
No.
Man, you know, I really relate to Linkin Park because Crawling in My Skin really hit me that hard. Chance is so fucking dumb.
Yes.
He doesn't realize that. And I think I've said this on the last time we talked about him.
Yeah.
Chance, nobody fucking gives a shit about your fucking suffering. Nobody wants to hear about you. Oh, I almost killed myself. And you know, people like hearing my music and it's about darkness and suicide. Bro, it's not the 90s anymore. And normally the emo stuff is like, I am crying. Like it was with a yeah, well, punk rocker, yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy.
What?
You like that music.
I did, but that coming out of your mouth.
Time. My name is Cyraxx and I'm killing myself.
Oh.
The sad thing is that's probably better than what he would do.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, why would you go on the market? What kind of music do you make? Suicide music?
Stealing my shit. And why are they doing that, you ask? Because you started what you started all those years ago, Nick. You started the attacks on me. You know, you sit there and say that you're sorry, but give me one reason why I should fucking believe you.
I mean, technically you shouldn't, but you're gonna.
One damn good reason why I should fucking believe that you're even remotely sorry.
Literally, all you gotta say is, "I will give you $300."
No, that breaks the.
No. I know. You're not supposed to give money,
but you got to remember something. There is one rule with Chance Wilkins. Do not give him money.
Right.
Don't give him gifts. Don't be his friend. Those are the commandments. Follow those, and you shall be okay.
It's unforgivable. And I dare say that what you've done to me is...
You can give Sally donuts, though.
Far worse than even what Tibbs did. All Tibbs did was stab me in the back. But you... you did far worse. Because of you, I can't even post a video. I can't even make a post on Facebook without being attacked. I can't even post a video for my fans without being harassed or attacked.
Because of you, Cyraxx. Because of you.
Goes an African.
And you don't think that doesn't kill me inside? Knowing that it's hard for me to even have a career anymore. Because every time I go to start up a new Twitch or a new Kick, they go in and they mass report me for no reason.
Not no reason.
It's called band evasion. I'm going to speed this up a little.
These people that now attack me are your fault. You got people like William to attack me. You got people like N-Word Boy and CDG. And all these other people to attack me. For what? For fucking views?
No, they came along because they saw what you were doing.
Yeah.
They went into the games and they proceeded to
disgusting.
Call you out.
And like we talk about Marty, and Marty's like the main troll, but the main one, like I like the side, and nobody hates him. Everyone loves William Glory Hole because he's the guy. He is the tip of the spear of everything bad that happens to him.
Right.
And like he does, like Marty will be the fun guy. Like when his girlfriend broke up with him and like started like dumping stuff, and she went on Marty's stream, William Glory Hole came on, and like, you know, Marty's being all like, you know, friendly. She's like, William Glory was like, he's a sex offender. Like he is a predator, and you were enabling him.
Yep.
Like you're a piece of shit. He is factual, and that's why I have so much respect for William Glory Hole.
Yeah. Ew.
And also, like, his like main thing is like he wants to annihilate him from the earth, world domination. Which, yes. Did he eat that?
I think he just.
But you have to understand.
Scratch his mouth.
Before you attacked me, I never knew what a troll was, man.
You didn't know what a troll was?
But
did you look in the mirror?
But no, he's a goblin. He said, I was just like you. I was a troll, and then I got my comeuppance. Like he, fucking liar.
Now because of you, Nick, I get labeled as a pedophile every day.
Because of Nick, not him. He didn't do anything wrong. He just sent his dick pic to what he thought was a minor. 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any idea how hard that is for me? Do you have any idea how many times I've lied awake at night, bawling my eyes out, wishing it would stop?
That's a lie.
Yeah.
There's only seen him cry once. That's when he lost his boy toy, Tibbs.
Do you know how many times I've sat there and contemplated killing myself?
Like I said, I believe that. But he's such a fucking pussy coward. He wouldn't even do that.
No.
Because of what you've done.
Because that would mean he would have to succeed at something, and he could never do that.
Because of what you have these people doing to me and my family every day.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, literally a broken record.
Mind you, Marty has done nothing bad. But for some reason, like, Cyraxx is like, fuck you, Marty. Like, Marty has done nothing. But for some reason, he's having second guessing his friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was going to get a video of him and just talking to MusicBizMarty. And MusicBizMarty is like, hey, let's have an anniversary this March. Because when we fought last year, that's where we got the whole, who's the king? You are.
Yeah.
But he was like, oh, I could come and we could race. Like we could go to a go-kart like track and race indoors and like show him this stuff. He's like, dude, we could do that. I will take you and we could race and have a good time. Which, I mean, aside from the pedophilia, like he hasn't done the actual act, but he would act on it, right?
Yeah.
So he's still a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's a small chance of redemption for this motherfucker. He's still always going to get my hatred, always, but it won't be like the fear of hell, and like the wrath of God I want on him. It would
Yeah.
just be like a small amount. If he had the happy ending of just being a little lapkey for MusicBizMarty, and MusicBizMarty is just to say he went on a date with Cyraxx, just to put it in his like face, because he's so like he won't say it here, but the whole narrative has been Marty, because I turned you down, you started doing this to me, which he just said that to his girlfriend and had his girlfriend tell him that, to creep him out.
Huh.
I never asked
But anything he hears, he thinks is gospel.
for this, Nick. I never asked to be bullied. I never asked to be harassed.
You don't have to.
That brings up another thing too. Like, a lot of people don't like bullying. Everyone's been bullied once or about something.
Yeah.
The reason why bullying happens is two factors. One, the person bullying is, just being an asshole trying to get a rise. Two,
Right.
is because that person that's being bullied is something's wrong.
May have something wrong. Not
Most
all
cases,
bullying.
though, like if it's harassment type bullying, then no, it's
Right.
just something about the person. But let's say the guy smells, or the guy's doing something like, his consideration of bullying is us saying his music fucking sucks.
Right.
That's not bullying. That's criticism of making a fact that his music is garbage.
I never asked for any of this.
Stop doing what you're doing,
You make me
Cyraxx.
fucking sick. You really do. You make me sick, dude.
Sick.
And to be quite frank, Nick, if you died tomorrow, I would not fucking care.
He hasn't
If
done
anything, I
anything
would
recently
fucking
to him.
celebrate your
It's
death.
ironic.
Because of all the bad things that you've done to me.
All the stuff you've done to me, I wouldn't wish upon anybody.
Sure.
I hope you die.
All the shit you've put me and my family through over the years. And you want to know why
God,
no
he's
one
stoned.
believes you? Because all you've done all these years is lie to their face and to mine about me and about situations.
No.
So like I said, give me one reason why I should believe that you're telling the fucking truth.
It'd be
After all
funny.
you've done all these years is lie through your teeth to me, about me, and lie to other people. And bash on me, and harass me, harass my family. Because of you, Nick, I now live in an endless nightmare where I get attacked every fucking day of the week.
Well, speaking of that, I'm drinking some G Fuel, demon, dream demon, filled with all your nightmares.
We're not a sponsor. Or we're not sponsored
Yet.
yet.
I can't even go on YouTube anymore without me seeing a video of someone harassing me or bashing me or talking about how I'm this evil fucking person when I'm not.
What he is.
You know, Nick, I wish to God you had never come across me. Because maybe
But then you would
then
never
my
get big.
life would be different.
Yeah.
If you hadn't attacked me that day or targeted me that day, my life would be very much different.
No, it wouldn't.
It really would.
I don't
This
know.
is
Marty's a
not
good
the life
troll,
I
dude.
wanted for myself or for
If you think about it, the amount of shit that Marty has done to him has been like fucking 5-tier fucking chess. Like,
Well, he's thinking
it only works because he's such an idiot, obviously.
he's thinking his life would be better. It would be the exact same piece of crap that it is because he is a piece of crap.
It may be worse because at least Marty is like, his end goal is to get him off the internet because he realized what
That's
he
fair.
was, right?
Yeah.
And then before that, it was just like how delusional he is. Because all he had to do is go look up juggalos, and he found him. And he wasn't even a juggalo. He was a fake juggalo. He wanted to be an outcast, but he wasn't.
I wanted a good life where I was successful.
But you're not successful in anything.
Nope.
I wanted a good life where I was doing good for myself.
Can't do that because you suck. You have no.
Because of you, Nick. I have motherfuckers out here trying to make me homeless.
A little bit.
Trying to watch me crumble and fall. And
You're already crumbled, buddy.
And I mean just barely keeping myself away from being on the edge of fucking snapping. And if I did snap, it would not be good. I would probably end up killing somebody, and I would probably end up in jail for the rest of my life.
Oh, if only. If only.
Time out. He is 5'6". But we all think he's 4'8". He has no muscle. None. Yeah, he could do push-ups, but that doesn't mean shit. Oh, you stand in his head. He's very flexible. He is a small person that tried to swing a bat at somebody, and the guy caught it with one hand, which that guy was also very small. Just imagine anybody that has an ounce of muscle.
Yeah.
And he tries to kill you. You don't know how to shoot a gun. If you did, you're blind in one of your eyes. The other one wanders. You have no strength, so you can't stab somebody. You would have to go after a child or an old person.
Yeah.
And that just makes you more of a piece of shit. So, yeah.
If that did happen, you have no idea how much effort and strength and energy it takes every day just for me to not start going off on these people.
You do!
Yeah.
You do!
Yeah.
And to start threatening them and their families.
You do! You threatened. This fucker brings up people's families all the time. And then he's like, well, they did it to me. When they talk, well, they didn't do it to me, but she did, and Marty did.
You have no idea how much fucking strength it takes.
I love how he's acknowledging that he has strength when he's saying how much, pain and shit's going on. Like all this bad stuff's happening. You don't know how much strength I'm using just to not go off at people, which I do in every video, which I'm doing right now.
For me to not be depressed, to push that depression aside and show people, my fans,
he's showing it right now.
my people, that they can be stronger than their situation.
First time he looked at the camera.
Every day is a living nightmare because of you, Nick.
I mean, he's only opened his eyes like twice.
Yeah, I know.
Because of you, I got people like N-word boys stealing my music. Every time I make a Twitch account, it gets falsely reported.
It's not falsely. You're banned evasion.
And banned. I make a brand new kick, it gets reported and banned.
Ban evasion.
Because of you, Nick, I have people using me for money every fucking day. And guess what? I don't get to see a lick of that fucking work that I put in.
If you want to know, Cyraxx, at the time of this recording, we don't make any money off you. I just like pointing out the generates.
Yeah.
Which you are. Fucking druggie.
I don't get to see a lick of the payout from that work. And you don't think that doesn't eat me up inside? Knowing that I'm worth millions?
What? Worth millions?
And I only get to see 1 red cent of what?
Okay.
What?
Cyraxx, breaking down money right here. All right.
Oh.
You're not worth millions.
No.
Your content that you generate from your obscene actions isn't even 1 million. Your music could not be 1 million. You're not even maybe $2,000.
and it's not that.
And it's more, and there's more money being made because it's separate people covering the same thing. Like we're covering him, other people cover him.
Yeah.
Right. So like if let's say we got paid for this video, it's not per view, it's per view time.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. And it doesn't equivalent the same amount. Like I said, this motherfucker doesn't know shit about like any goddamn like how money works, let alone because he's never had a job.
Right.
Fuck.
I don't get to build my streaming career up. All because of you.
And we've seen what his streaming career could be.
If you would have left me alone,
garbage.
This never would have happened. So again, I ask you this, Nick. Why did you feel like you had to target me?
Because you're delusional.
And I don't want some bullshit answer.
You can't
I want a real fucking answer.
No, you don't. You don't want any answer.
I don't want a response from MusicBizMarty, the internet troll. No. I want a response from Nicholas fucking Beagler. The man that attacked me all those years ago. I want a real fucking answer.
He was the guy that whooped your ass.
Why did you feel like you had to do all this? Not because of you. I'm stuck in a perpetual, never-ending nightmare.
Good.
That I want out of.
I mean, there's one way to do that.
Never getting out of it.
For myself. And I can't do that unless you fucking fess up.
No.
And tell everybody how wrong you were in doing what you did.
Yes. Yeah. Do that. Do that.
I want you to make these people leave me alone. And you know you can.
Oh, he can?
Because you're the one that created them. You're the one that spawned them. So figure it out, fat ass. Do something about it. You're the one responsible. You created these people. And only you can take them down. And I can help you on my end with as much as I can. I can help you on my end.
You can't do anything, Cyraxx.
What I have readily available to me.
Ready available.
But you have to put in the work. I can help you along the way, but you have to put in the motherfucking work. You have to put in the...
I hate when he says this. He always says it's like, you put in the work. Cyraxx does nothing. He does nothing. He does the bare minimum of anything. And then he's like, you put in the work, you fix it.
Do you realize that this has happened before? And I'm wondering if it's going to happen again. His leg got infected because he didn't leave his house. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Like he got bed sores.
Yeah.
For not moving. He's just in that room.
Yeah.
Bro does not want to go outside. And like, maybe it is a fear of like trolls, or maybe it's a fear that everyone knows what you are.
Yeah.
And he can't really put on a hat and go away because he's a 4'8" troll looking motherfucker. I mean, wear a mask. I would attempt to do that.
Paper bag, you know.
Dude, like fucking COVID, he could have been great, man. Just a fucking ball cap and a fucking hat. And like, yeah, be just like, yeah, he kind of looks like an alien. Like one of the Greys in a human suit. But like he could have passed off for that. No, he didn't do that. And like he's not walking around or nothing. I mean, I guarantee you, within a month, we're gonna get like my leg's about to fall off because they're saying that because of stress. No, it's because you don't do anything.
Yeah. You're a nasty
man. That you want these guys.
He's such a piece of shit.
Yes.
I mean,
that's all there is. This is all this is. It's just him repeating the same thing over and over again, thinking that he is this superhero person who holds back everything, and it's everyone else's fault, and everyone's out to get him, which is BS. Well, there's a lot of people out to get him, but it's because he does stuff. He does stuff. That is heinous. That he needs to be behind bars. He does not need to be out in public.
He's just a garbage person.
Yes.
You know. I wonder if I could play this now. Is it there?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. I do want to show this. And this is from Hyper Polywhirl.
Polywog.
Polywog, whatever. Sorry. I'm dyslexic. Fuck you.
That's why I'm here.
Dude, this motherfucker is great at making 3D models because he made one of Cyraxx.
Yeah.
And if this was a real like show, I'll give you money, bro. See ya. It's like Respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll give you money. Bruh. I want this guy does a lot of weird things. like one last one before we go.
Okay.
I gotta just make sure I get it. Because they don't make sense kind of, but they do.
Right.
Here we go.
Your content is garbage. It lacks substance. It's complete trash. I mean, what else can I say? Your content is just that. It's garbage.
Oh, no.
Are you tired of waiting hours for that pesky turkey to cook? Sick of the laborious task of basting that turkey, only for it to come out far too moist, making you drool all over your keyboard?
Ew.
Well, we have the solution for you. Introducing Grandma Sally's microwavable attic. Just pop it in the microwave, wait 43 seconds, and your attic gobbler comes out drier than a mummified turkey on a hot summer day.
Gross.
These aren't your average free-range turkeys that have far too much meat on the bone. Nope. These are homegrown attic gobblers, fed and enabled by Grandma Sally herself. First, Grandma Sally handpicks a run-of-the-mill basement gobbler and moves it up to the attic. She keeps it away from direct sunlight to ensure a healthy pale coloring, and she feeds it a steady diet of hot pocket feed alongside a heaping ball of based shaman secret sledge. Then she hands the attic gobbler to our in-house butcher Ed for an ethical slaughter.
We don't want this on camera.
Finally, Grandma Sally packages the carcass and ships it directly to our loyal subscribers.
Whoa.
It's 100% skin and bones. They're skull-scratchingly good. Subscribe to Piper Polywog now and use promo code for a free sample of our new Skull Scratch seasoning.
Here, you want Skull Scratch?
Just say enough is enough.
Here you go,
Nibbler.
boy.
Nibbler. Because he always says the end. Mikey, that's been Cyraxx this week. Fuck him.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hey guys, be sure to go to YouTube and check out Banana Bear Show. We are going to launch the memberships, I think is what it's called. You can be a producer of the show. So at the end of every episode, every video, we will read out whoever is
He
the
will.
producer.
I won't because I'm dyslexic.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, and I might put them up on the screen. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure. But yeah, go. You don't have to, obviously. We're not going to put anything behind a paywall. It's just if you want to support us, that's literally it. So yeah, go check it out. And if you want to subscribe, awesome. Well,
Also,
definitely subscribe. But
also members, like it we'll have probably voting for things.
Oh yeah.
Like, like which locale you want to see and all this stuff. And you guys could dictate who we slam. So like, let's be honest, like you got to get something out of it. Um, you know, we'll still have other content down too, and it won't be behind anything.
No.
I mean, we haven't done any live things because, like, obviously, this show should be live. Like for the content, it is like a live show would make more sense.
Right.
But how we do this, it's I don't know. We're different. We're the Banana Bear Show.
Yeah, we're up to change though. So if anybody has any ideas, throw it our way, and we'll see what happens. With that, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.